Hi everyone, this is Miss Sire, the school counselor intern at Northside College Prep. Thanks for joining me for part 2 of my 3-part webinar series on the importance of developing a growth mindset. Just to do a quick recap, growth mindset is a belief that your basic qualities are things you can cultivate through your efforts, your strategies, and help from others. We're going to spend a little bit more time today on effort, but I want to first add something about the importance of developing strategies. Oftentimes when we work on a problem, we find ourselves going around in circles, trying the same thing over and over again with no new results. It's easy to get frustrated and give up saying things like, it's no use, I'm never going to get this. It's really important to take a step back and use your growth mindset to assess the problem. It's not like you would try to open a door with the wrong key over and over again, would you? No matter how many times you use that key, it's not going to open that door. In the same way, it's important to come up with a different strategy to tackle a problem. This will help you find solutions and avoid giving up. We also talked about the power of yet. You can replace that old tape recorder of negative thoughts like, I'm never going to get this, I'm not good enough, or I'm just a failure. Instead, you have to tell yourself, I got this. Break that tape recorder and set yourself free to your own success. Today, I want to introduce the concept of grit. Psychologist Angela Duckworth defines grit as passion and perseverance for long-term goals. She says if life is like a race, you have to run it not as a sprint, but as a marathon. Grit is what's needed for the long haul. In her research, Dr. Duckworth studies West Point cadets and the rigorous application process that's super competitive, which begins in 11th grade of high school, where more than 14,000 students begin their admissions process. Just 4,000 students move on to the next round after securing a nomination from a member of Congress, a senator, or the Vice President of the United States. From there, about 2,500 students meet West Point's rigorous academic and physical standards. And from that pool, only 1,200 students are admitted and enrolled. Yet, 1 in 5 students will drop out before graduation, usually in the very first summer during an intensive 7-week training program named Beast Barracks, or for short, BEAST. Dr. Duckworth was perplexed. She asked herself, who spends 2 years trying to get into a place only to drop out in the first 2 months? What people don't realize is that they have a choice between success and failure. What this means is that success is not an accident. Stephen Curry is an NBA player for the Golden State Warriors. Curry has been an All-Star 6 times and has 3 NBA championships under his belt. In this video, it illustrates how Curry chose his success with ferocious determination. Curry was able to make his mark in the world with his tenacity and never give up attitude. While we're not going to watch it right now due to time constraints, I highly recommend you coming back to watch this on your own. The point is, no matter what domain we are talking about, highly successful people have a kind of ferocious determination that plays out in 2 ways. 1, perseverance, which is a combination of resilience and hard work, as well as passion, which is direction. The students who succeeded at West Point were the ones who were passionate and had direction. So it's this combination of passion and perseverance is what Dr. Duckworth calls grit. In her book, Dr. Duckworth comes up with a simple theory to illustrate what separates people from achieving their goals and those who drop out when things get tough. She says talent is how quickly your skills improve when you invest effort, but that's not enough. Additional effort is required to start turning skills into something. Essentially, effort counts twice. In this illustration helps us visualize the success and accomplishments of all the so-called smart people. I think when some students come to Northside, they get intimidated by all the so-called smart people around him. The thing is, all you see is the tip of that iceberg. What you don't see is all the effort that it took to become successful, including all the failures, disappointment, and sacrifice it took. While sure, there are a handful of true geniuses out there, for the rest of us, what this means is that we have to put in the work, the sweat, tears, effort to see success come to fruition. You can't give up. You have to be dedicated with ferocious determination and choose success over giving up. With a growth mindset, we are able to run this marathon called life with confidence and resilience. And for those of you who think college isn't for you because your family can't afford it or you're just simply not smart enough, that's just negative self-sabotaging talk that you need to replace immediately. So whether it's attending college or pursuing a lifelong career, you can reach your goals if you remain flexible, deal with adversity with resilience, and seek challenges, not avoid them. Remember, live life as if it's a marathon, not a sprint. And you can start incorporating grit, the power of yet, and trying different strategies today. Thank you for watching and listening, and I look forward to having you join me for session 3. Bye.